All right, so we're going to go through the first Descendant Tokyo Game Show, which is 2 hours, 30 minutes. I don't have that kind of time. So we're just going to skip on through.
I mean, you're readily skipping like the first hour of it because they ain't even.
Okay, we're going to skip. Oh, okay, they got models and shit. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. So, let's press play. Oh, so they're in a little place in Tokyo. Okay.
Hello, Descendants. Yeah, we got some sound over here, but Jason here, community manager for the First Descendant. As mentioned earlier, today we're broadcasting live, not from our studio, but right here at our booth at the Tokyo Game Show.
Damn, they made the whole
안녕하세요.
thing.
버스 디센던트
Yeah, I
커뮤니티
skipped
매니저
most of this.
제이슨입니다.
Just so you
앞서
know, because you guys don't have anything to talk about the booth.
I just thought it was funny how he was like, hey, First Descendant.
이렇게 라이브 방송을 진행하게 됐습니다.
Yeah, that poor man.
Oh, let's check this out real quick.
그래서 이제 천천히 좀 이동을 해볼 텐데.
I mean, they're cute.
And it turns out that
Okay,
Puzzle Bunny is now riding
mine
the
actually looks like
hoverbike.
this.
네, 그래서 아까와 달리 이렇게 이번에는 얼티밋 버니가 호버바이크에 직접 탑승을 해 있습니다. And this itself really,
oh, they really tried to squeeze
we're playing,
the boobs in there.
The
like
whole,
that's
our gameplay. We play like this on our hoverbikes, and yeah, this itself is another
that's
feature
a lot of work under them
that
clothes.
looks like it came out of the First Descendant. Yeah, 그래서 오시면 이런 것도
Under that
있고. So moving on to our gameplay zone over here. 예, 그래서 게임플레이 좀 쉬운 존으로
okay, so we got a
천천히
gameplay
이동을 좀 해보겠습니다.
situation.
Oh, and it turns out there are already 2 people playing at our gameplay
I wonder
zone.
who they are.
Who are they? Let me just see who they.
Okay. All right, so we're skipping through.
현장에 좀 참여하시기 어려울 것 같아요. So for those players, we are also running a retweet event on X.
Okay,
we're
is this
giving
something
away
that
these
needs
goods
to
over
be
here.
known?
So for more information, please check our official channels.
In terms of changes to the game, no, not at all.
Okay.
Everything in this part is just them talking about what's at Tokyo Game Show.
Okay, not important to us. Okay, where?
That's the part. That's their normal live stream when they're sitting in front of the blue and black background.
I would be like her. I cannot smile that hard.
Wow.
For a long
Just in a blink of an eye, we've made it back to our studio in Korea and are ready to proceed with our September Dev Live. Hello again, I'm Jason, community manager for the First Descendant. Our producer and director seem to have arrived safely as well. Guys, please say hello to our descendants. 예, 그래서 이렇게 순식간에
Damn, we already skipped 40 minutes of that
와서
shit.
9월 데브 라이브를 진행해 보려고 합니다. 다시 한번 인사드립니다. 퍼스트 디센던트 커뮤니티 매니저 제이슨입니다. 저희 PD님과 디렉터님 모두
Okay, what are we looking at here? All right, here we go. Table of contents.
will be added to the.
So, the sword shadow. So this is all the things. This is it. Okay. All right.
Game. And new models and external components
like how they
that are
separated
specific
the individual
to
swords,
will
like they're
also
really
be added
so
to the
different
game as well.
They just tried. They had to add more to the list. Okay.
To the board
Right, they're
vessel,
trying to
which
make
is
the list.
It's like when you're doing a school report. All right.
we're very
Oh,
curious
wow, look
about
at
how
the-
it worked. And currently, our descendants, they're actually just dealing damage with guns and skills. And adding this new sword to the game, it really
That's the
makes
bathrobe
you wonder
outfit, by the
how
way.
this is going to be used. 예, 그래서 많은 분들이 이
It looks like
기대하시는
they
검
just-
이 화면에
with
딱 보이고
pockets.
있는데 이거에 대해서 좀 살펴보도록 하겠습니다. 그래서 현재 저희가 좀 총과
I'm pretty sure that's the
스킬로만
bathrobe
데미지를
outfit.
주는 상황인데 또 검이 어떻게 운용될지 굉장히 궁금합니다.
It
네, 지난
looks.
팍스이스트 때 검을 공개한 이후로 개발팀에서도 많은
Yeah, that's the
고민을
bathrobe outfit.
It
They
looks
just
almost
changed it.
offensive.
그래서 여러분이 궁금해하시는 내용들도 읽어봤는데요. 오늘 테스트 빌드를 통해서 하나씩
Okay, so they're
보여드리도록
just showcasing the outfit, I assume,
그럼
and the
한번-
sword.
No, they're showing the sword.
Yeah,
This is all about the
so
sword.
after
I feel like
announcing
it's a
the
little bit
sword
of
at
both.
PAX East, the development team have been working diligently while carefully considering many aspects. We've also read about what our players are curious
You couldn't
about, so
just
we'll
name
be
the
sharing
fellow for the
information
video,
through our
man.
test builds. So, director, shall we begin?
네, 그럼 그림자 검부터 설명을 드리도록 하겠습니다.
So moving on to swords, let me begin with the shadow sword.
Okay, shadow sword.
지금 선택한 계승자는 글레이네요.
네.
스킨이 스킨 그거 아니에요? 애프터 샤워?
네.
So you've chosen gray, right? I mean, the skin seems to be after a shower, which is a bit
아주 잘
unexpected.
어울리네, 근데.
네.
It looks good on her.
네, 이렇게 염색해두면 약간
Okay,
도복
hold on,
같은
let's see.
느낌이
Playback
들어서
speed.
거미랑
We're
잘
gonna speed
어울려서
this up.
이렇게 준비를 했습니다.
도복인 줄 알았어.
Yeah, so dyeing it makes it look like a uniform, and it pairs well with the sword.
네, 혹시 뭐 탄약 때문에 감각진대 쓰려고 글레이 선택한 게 아닌가 생각하실지도 모르겠는데요. 그림자는 충격탄을 소모하기 때문에 글레이가 아니어도 활용할 수 있는 검입니다.
You might think I chose gray due to ammunition and to
Okay,
use
there's a whole lot of nothing, you guys. Okay, here we go.
We'll just begin by showing the basic attack.
이렇게 공격 중에
Okay, so we
구르기를 하거나
swipe the
공격 중에
sword, we
스킬을
swipe the
쓰면서 바로
sword.
자연스럽게 다른 액션으로 연계할 수
Swipe
있고요.
the sword.
So players can naturally transition into other actions during attacks by rolling or using skills.
네, 검도
Okay, cool shit.
They're gonna show that
그림자의
animation
스킬도
like 59
같은
times, just so that she knows.
네, 뭐
I'm just
AJAX랑
kind of
맞춰서
going
가져온 거는
through,
다른 이유는
skipping through a
없고요.
little
일조한
bit.
배경이 AJAX와 잘 어울려서 가져왔습니다.
That's a
So
big
the only
ass
reason it
fucking
just
sword.
set this massive great sword over there that suits Ajax perfectly. And yeah, I agree with that. It looks absolutely perfect strapped to his back. It feels like Ajax was born to wield this sword. 예, 그래서 정말 AJAX가 정말 찰떡 같고 이 AJAX 자체가 좀 원래 좀 이런 검 캐릭터로 태어난 느낌입니다.
네, 지금 잠깐 보시면
예.
뒤쪽에 이렇게 붉게 달아오르.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Build
Let's see
stacks
some
with normal
action.
attacks and using its unique ability while stacked deals lots of damage.
네, 그리고 지금 이 데우스 엑스 마누스는요 모듈 세팅으로 공격 속도를 이렇게 극대화시킨
That's a lot.
상태인 것도 참고
Damn.
부탁드리겠습니다.
Please
Okay.
note that the Deus Ex Manus shown here has its attack speed enhanced to the maximum with the model settings.
Interesting.
Yeah, it'd be nice if skill dealers that lacks.
Okay, so let's see. Wait, what is that?
네, 오늘은 거의 망치 같은 모습인데요.
What is
저희 처음에
that?
트레일러에 보면 이 AJAX가
Same sword, they just put a different skin on it.
그래서
Oh,
그때의
wow.
느낌을 살려서 네 한번 만들어 봤습니다.
So the second skin is also Transcendent Tier, which is the
That just
furnace.
looks like a car
which changes
part.
effects and sounds as well. The furnace it almost looks like a big hammer, and the initial trailer featured Ajax swinging
Like, it
a massive
looks
hammer.
crazy.
So I hope furnace captures that romance.
but I don't
It also
think
fits
it's that,
perfectly
like,
with its unique ability to stack for
impressive.
powerful strike.
네,
I mean, the
그래서
the
뭔가
problem. Well,
그때
you know,
이런 방법을
honestly,
취해서
like I feel like this
스택을
would
해서 그냥 한
suit
방을 때린다.
better just in Axion, because like they're so close. You know, they're so close to you. But like any other thing, I just don't. I don't see.
It's for
point.
funsies because it's still like an issue of like Inez and Bunny and Luna. They're gonna have everything killed before they get close to you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not gonna have stuff all up in your face like we used to have. They're just unless you're
Right.
playing by yourself and you're trying to have melee activity happen.
Right. Okay.
하는 고위 능력도
All right. Let's go
이-
through. Do.
말씀 주신 보이드 베슬
Wait. What is that? What did I skip through?
medium-sized facility zone. 예, 그래서 새로운
제거.
던전에서 또
네.
새로운 무기 파밍 한다니
That's different.
신나는데 마침 또 프로듀서님이 말씀 주신 보이드 베슬 중규모 설비 구역에 대해서
It looks like a white dude with some short dreads. What am I looking at?
So
That Jaber
using the
hair
teleporter to
from
get to the
his
void vessel.
first
이번
alternate
보이드 베슬
outfit,
이동 장치.
that one outfit that's the
네,
bare feet with the
보이드
braid in
베슬의
half from
이발-
Mortal Kombat, and then the sword.
이 발견
That's different.
하운드 유닛이 새롭게 발견했는데요. 이름이 중주모 설비구역이고요. 알비온에서
Mind you, I am
이동
watching
장치로도
this
진입이 가능하고 이렇게 전체 지도에서 바로
On
입장이 가능할 수 있는
1.5
버튼이 추가되었습니다.
speed.
Yeah, so the Hound unit
Still
has
slow
found
as
an
shit.
undiscovered section of the void vessel, and it's called the
Oh, what is
medium-sized
this?
facility zone. So access is now available via the teleporter and
This is
Albion.
the new
And a
void
button has
vessel.
also been added on full map for direct entry. Yeah, but looking at the map, I get this feeling that this newly discovered section isn't the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, looking at all those photos. But for today, let's focus on the medium-sized facility zone. So, director, what are the key features of this dungeon? 네, 그래서 오늘은 좀 중규모 설비 구역에만 좀 집중을 해보겠는데, 이번 던전의 특징은 또 어떤 것일까요?
중규모 설비 구역에는 새로운 보스가 등장을 하고요. 검을 파밍하는 던전에 걸맞게 검으로 공격하는 적이 등장을 합니다. 그림자와 비슷하게 돌진하면서 배는 패턴을 사용하게 되고요. 그리고 또 한 가지로는 호버바이크로 달릴 수 있는 이동 구간이 존재해서요. 네, 부스트 패드와 점프 패드를 잘 이용해서 빠르게 동선을 공략할 수 있는 그런 던전입니다.
아주 마음에 들어요.
Yeah.
실내에서 맨날 못 하고.
Yeah, he really likes it, and I do too. So a new boss appears in this area, and as a dungeon for farming swords, the enemy attacks using swords as well, and it charges in to slash the players, similar to the shadow you saw earlier. And another feature is the presence of sections where players can ride the hover bike, and by effectively using boost pads and jump pads, players will be able to navigate the route more quickly. Yeah, so hearing this makes me look even more, makes me even more
So
excited.
I wish they
look
had
forward to
showed
the
more of
gameplay.
this. They do show some of it, but that's the thing you're gonna have to go through to earn the swords and stuff, as I'm sure that's what they're saying right now, which is
Yeah.
cool.
And they
But-
said the boss has a sword or something like that. So I'm assuming that using the sword would probably be beneficial in this new
I mean, I think you're making a lot of presumptions about that.
I am.
But it's just like, oh look, they made 2 options for zones you can go into on Void Vessel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I've been saying, it's the content that needed the most expansion and was probably the biggest letdown I've ever seen. But this isn't enough to make it realize its potential, I think. But it says it's medium size. I don't know what medium means. Is the first one large or small? I need reference. Like, you can't just throw out, here's a medium.
Right.
Where's small and large for me to know that this is bigger than
like, I
medium
need to
or smaller
gauge
than large?
what is what. Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully the one we have is the small. And then this is just bigger, and it's going to get bigger and bigger until they have, you know, más grande.
Okay, let's see.
Vessel medium-sized facility zone. 에 대해 설명을 들으니 더욱더 기대가 되고요. 바로 그러면 보이드 베슬 중규모 설비 구역 시연을 진행해 보겠습니다.
네, 오늘은 제2으로 한번 플레이를 해보도록 하겠습니다. 터렛을 설치하고 검을 사용하는 형태로 진행을 한번 해보려고 합니다. 네.
You're going to what?
Bully Stormhanger. Not Stormhanger. Regular Hangman. I'm trying to build my last hammer and anvil.
Did you kick me out?
No, I kicked me out.
Okay, good. Okay.
무기는 그림자와 대우수 X.
멋있네요. 바로 검으로 이어집니다.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, let's see. Let's go. And this is...
So they made a big deal to show that one of the sword's alternate like appearances is like the transcendent or red version, so that it like changes the effect when it swings through the air.
Okay.
So it goes from being like blue lightning
equipped
to
both
like
the Shadow and Deus Ex Machina
black and
weapons
purple.
and prepared Voltia to counter
Okay, so this is the new
Void
one?
Vessel. 네, 그것은 새로운
That's
중규모
the
설비구역
new.
입장했습니다.
It looks...
medium-sized
Okay,
facility
I'm
zone.
not
Yeah,
gonna say
and
shit.
rushing through that with the hover bike looks really cool. 호모 바이크로 딱 등장을 하니까 정말 멋있네요.
It just looks like a backward
Flashing
version of
that sword
their
over there.
old Void Vessel thing.
Yeah, I mean the sword, it's really performing well, and I think I'll check it out when it comes out on.
Okay, we got bubbles again. Yay.
또 빠르고 전반적인 좀 퍼포먼스가 좀 우수해 보입니다.
Sword, sword, sword.
출시가 되면은 또 한번 사용을 해봐야겠네요.
I'm assuming there's a reason why they're playing Jaber in this.
깔끔합니다.
Probably not.
Well, no, I'm assuming because like he has the guns and then you can use the sword.
Director's totally 100%.
I mean, that's just a
Because-
tactic.
not dying.
You know, you could light the whole area on.
But I'm just
fire
saying they're trying to
or put them all
show.
underwater.
That's my point. They're trying to showcase the sword
약간 그런
usage
모드
이럴 때만
같은데.
말을 걸어야 돼.
and not die.
가보자서 탈 수 있죠?
네.
Giant parts.
아닌가?
Easy.
여기서는 탈수 있어요.
Everything in the
You can ride
game
your
online.
bike anywhere. Wow, wow.
제한 구역이 있는 거 아니죠?
보스방에서는 못 타요.
주방 그렇지.
Limited to everywhere except the boss.
Okay.
신뢰가 없어. 네.
좀 위험하죠. 이렇게 넓은 구간이.
아우 적도 많고.
This is probably a dangerous area. So many enemies in this large area here.
There is a lot of enemies in that area.
저희도 되게 좀 집중을 하게 되는데 지금. Yeah, totally focused.
오디오가 비고 있어.
I hope everyone's enjoying this. Watching our character play. 보시는 분들도 아마.
But is the bubbles okay? The blue is for ammunition, right? And the gold is for the little powers or whatever, right? Their
Stream
abilities.
Pro. Oh no, okay. I'm sorry. You stopped the video. I was like, okay. No, I'm sorry. Ignore me. It's just used as regular ammo, like a normal gun.
Well, no, I'm saying the bubbles. The bubbles are you
I
can
don't
pop
remember.
them with ammunition. But my question is like, okay, so is the sword seen as ammunition so that
Yes.
the sword can pop the
Because it counts
bubbles?
as a gun.
Okay.
것 같아요.
죽어야 재밌겠죠?
네, 근데
죽기를 기대하시겠죠?
아마 그걸 또 기대하고 계실 텐데 그럴 수 없죠.
넘겼네 거기를 조금.
아직 넘겼다 할 수가 없습니다. 저기 들어갈 때가 제일 잘 붙더라고요.
So he's saying that this part is the most dangerous part.
저기가 외길인데 네, 맞으면서 들어가는 좀 구간이 있어가지고 저기가 어렵더라고요.
I have one of the things.
So many enemies over there just like firing at us. You can see that red dots. Yeah, so the director gets in from the sky. 하늘에서 그래도 뭐 떨어진 건 아니에요.
Well,
He didn't die. He didn't die.
이건 제외.
He's still okay. 그래서 뭐 낙사는 아니죠. 예, 기본적으로 그냥 떨어진 거고 아직은 괜찮습니다.
Well, now I don't feel so bad.
오, 예.
For
점점
Falling.
플레이가 잘 되면서 좀 안정화가 되고 있죠.
Yeah.
He's been stabilizing the overall gameplay right now, so taking out the enemies. He has a lot of HP. He's okay. He's very well. 안정화됐네요.
이거 맛이 좋네. 싹 클리어하고 딱 넘어가고.
Just killing everyone, getting on your bike, really blissful. 여기는 조금 더 안전해 보입니다. 이런 구간은 그래도 저기 좀 잘 보이고 한데. This place looks fairly safer than the area before.
Fairly safe.
And well,
Looks like the same shit. Okay.
very good. So you have to take down that bogus drum station.
I didn't watch that.
집중해서 보고 있어.
Actually running through the new
But it's fun.
zone. I just said, ooh, new zone. Cool. That'll be something to play.
Well, I'm watching
for
through. You're playing the
people to play.
game, so
아직까지
Oh yeah, but I mean, like I might when I watched when I was skipping through this last night.
Showing off that slashing to the enemies.
오 마이 갓 걸렸어.
those are a lot of big dudes in one spot. Like, what in the actual fuck?
배치가 조금 안 날았다. 그러니까 저는
얘네들이 왜 이렇게 떼거지로 나와가지고.
So many enemies.
애들 떼고 나온 적한 번도 없는데.
Right.
Yeah.
So many
I mean,
enemies.
If our descendants watching, you might get into a similar situation.
I'm a little concerned because I'm like, I would assume their Jaber is really built up, so like that took him a minute, and I have this on,
검과 함께.
faster playback speed, so
검이 굉장히 지금
Damn.
좀 멋있거든요 이게.
I mean, they're trying
데미지나 이런 거
to
굉장히 좋고.
I know, but that
make
means
things
it's just like,
difficult. I assume.
Slashing through all of these enemies.
I hope they don't make them like the
확실히 좀 이게
enemies in
좀 약간의 그런 챌린지가 있는 것 같아요.
the Hellscape.
An actual challenge, they probably
Yeah.
will.
But yeah, overall, our director is fairly well. 오. 깔끔하게 딱 터치를 했습니다.
This one seems so long.
Yeah, so 3 different stations again, ABC.
I mean, I think the first one just goes by
This
so incredibly
does
fast.
seem to require lots of
This
concentration.
No, the old one.
Oh, yeah.
It seemed like it was larger than it is.
다 지금 공격을 하고 있으니 이게 파티도 아니거든요.
I would rather
Everyone's
it
just focusing on our
be
director. and taking him out.
faster than not.
But yeah.
걸렸어요?
냅다 튀기.
Seems like he's running away, but yeah, he is, and he's 또 이런 구간이
Seems like
있네요,
he's
보니까.
running away
Yeah,
because he
rushing through
is.
those pads over there seems quite interesting.
자, 이제 보스방인데 안 죽기 위해서 최선을 다해보겠습니다.
I like
이게
that
좀 쉬는
it's
시간 같이.
a larger zone, so
이제
they made
now
That
walk
seems
through
like the
after
only
that
fun
area.
part that I can
Yeah,
see
Arctic
is
Saxon
using your
the-
thing and speeding
strong.
through.
Yeah.
That
Here,
seems
your
fun.
motorcycle in it, because you got them.
멋있거든요, 지금.
영혼에 맞다, 이거 지금.
검 대 검으로 지금 싸우고 있어요.
So
Enemy
it does
using swords,
seem
road
like-
using swords. It's
Like I was
a really
hoping.
cool fight over there.
It's medium because the regular one is small.
Yeah.
위험한데?
발도수를 서로 그냥 서로 난리가 났거든요, 지금.
무서워요.
맞짱이네
But
맞짱.
yet, okay, so he took out one of those. 지금 이제 중간 구간 들어갔고요. 이제 거의 다 왔거든요. Almost there, almost there, but 또 4개 또 이게 또 나눠져 있군요, 또 이게.
What is that thing?
Oh,
So you can't.
yeah, so the shield is
Huh.
out.
It's like little partitions.
Oh, wow, I mean, he's really fierce. 네, 엄청 지금 굉장히 지금 공격적이에요 지금.
They really feel.
Oh, but we have choice. 그래서 이
I like the little effect of
cut-
him like tearing through his face and fight. That looks cool, at least.
Oh,
What were you saying?
The little effect when you walk in there and the enemies are appearing, they like look like they rip open space and then come pouring in. I like that effect. That looks cool.
제가 왜 터렛을 갖고 왔는지 아시겠죠?
so look at those turns.
This is
I
all
didn't know what
fun.
that little.
I
I didn't know what that little wall thing was. Like, where am I at? Okay, I'm at 1:11. Where was it at? Oh, that. What is that? I'm like, how does it hurt? It's like, is that like call center ability?
Yes.
Okay. So I assume you can't go through it? I don't know. All right.
해야 될 것 같아.
Very interesting, but yeah, but today we didn't open any storage boxes today. But since it's a void vessel, I'm assuming there's storage boxes. But 예, 그래서 그 보이드 베슬인만큼 아마 이 보관을
Yeah, why don't you show us where the damn boxes are?
또 그런 것들이
I feel like that's the main
네,
point. Well, for
구석구석에
me,
보관함들이
anyways.
배치되어
I'm
있어서요.
being
상자
selfish.
파밍을 즐기면서 플레이를 할 수가 있습니다.
Yeah, storage boxes are placed around the map, so players can enjoy farming while playing through the mission. Yeah, so we've been playing the same Void Vessel since Season 2 launched, and I'm really looking forward
We
to
ain't got the
the
good stuff yet. That's what's cool.
Okay.
Like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, what is that? We'll be spending a lot of time in that probably, but cool stuff.
새롭게 추가될 예정입니다. 디렉터님
Comes
하나씩
after.
부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 첫 번째로 소개해드릴 트리거 모듈은요, 보급 요새입니다. 장벽 유형의 스킬로 발동이 되기 때문에요, 에이젝스와 카일이 사용할 수가 있습니다.
So the first new trigger module is Supply Fortress, and since it activates as a barrier type skill,
Supply
Ajax and Kyle
Fortress
can
is
use
for
this
ultimate
module.
네, 보급
Ajax.
요새는 보호막의 데미지를 입었을 때마다 탄을 획득하고 반사
Okay.
피해에 추가되는
It's an interesting thing to do. I
So
forgot
Supply
about
Fortress
this.
is a
I
module
saw
that
the
grants
explanation,
ammunition
just forgot
whenever
there
the
was a
shield
trigger
takes
mod.
damage and provides additional damage to reflected damage.
네, 이거를 어떤 식으로 좀 보여드릴지 고민을 좀 많이 했는데요. 그래서 오늘은 근접 무기를 활용하는 에이젝스라는 아이디어를 좀 구상을 해봤고요. 근접 무기는 탄을 소모하지만 재장전이 없기 때문에
It's not something I see as a problem
팔로
because I
적에게
don't see
뛰어들어서
anybody
방벽을
play
치고
Ajax using
탄을
a gun no
회복하면서
more.
계속 파워형 무기, 근접 무기를 휘두르는 컨셉의 에이젝스를 구성해봤습니다.
No.
So I spent a lot of time thinking about how to show this to our players. So I came up with the idea of an Ajax using melee weapons. So melee weapons, they consume ammo but don't have reload time. So the concept is to leap into enemies using Void Walking Strike and strike a barrier with Void Explosion, recover ammo, and keep swinging melee weapons.
네, 짧게 보이드 베슬 앞부분에서만 좀 한번 보여드릴게요.
So he'll show it in the earlier part of the Void Vessel.
I want to see what the hell they're talking about.
잠시만 기다려주세요.
Loading time is finished.
이렇게 장벽을 치면
In that barrier over there,
Okay.
탄을 보급할 수가 있어요. 네, 지금
get
보시면
extra ammo like that.
지금
What was the
공격할
point of
때마다
that?
탄이 올라가는 거를 보실 수가 있어요.
Each time the enemy attacks, you can see that the ammo is
Probably
그래서 이렇게 스킬과
showing
함께
off. What you can't see very well is his force shields are refilling his
right
ammo.
repeatedly.
The force shields are
이런 형태로.
refueling his ammo.
This is how it works.
Yeah, so when
That
enemies
was the
hit his
point of
shield,
that.
네,
That's
Oh,
the whole
첫 번째
supply
트리거 모듈은
fortress.
차동
I
분출인데요.
get
이거
it.
실험실로 이용해서 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
The second trigger module is Wave Eruption, and we'll be showing this after
Yeah, see, no, that doesn't make any fucking difference to
I mean,
me.
it's good for Ajax to swing that sword more than everybody else, but it's still like, oh, look, ammo. Okay, if it's
Yeah,
an
but
ammo
they made
situation,
jumping jacks, so
it looks like if you need ammo, you play
네,
the gold
드레어의 3번
medalist
스킬을
Delay
사용할 때
or
속도가
Enzo.
증가하고 스펙에 따라서 데미지가 증가하는 효과인데요. 지금 보시면 다시 한번
Because if
해보겠습니다.
the sword uses bullets, doesn't his super bullets make that sword
his movement speed and
crazy?
damage based on stats. So he's gonna show it again.
I don't know.
네, 지금 보면 한
Okay, what are we
2,600만 정도
showcasing here? What
데미지를
is-
넣었잖아요.
Well, so like 26 million damage.
something?
26
they
million
changed.
damage.
출 대신에 저편으로 한번 바꿔볼게요.
Like Blair already got buffed, so I don't know what this little mod they're
Power
putting on that.
beyond. Oh,
지금 2,900만 정도의 데미지를
So with
넣고요.
Power Beyond, that's 29 million.
네.
do you
그리고
use
다시
power beyond?
Maybe I don't pay attention. My Blair puts out so much damage. I just look at the fire.
Does it put out 24 mil?
No, I do 2 point something million to Wall Crasher when I use fire on it. Those, I don't know.
See, you could have been learning something. What are you doing?
줄로 바꿔서
We're already
똑같은
good
위치에서
enough. I don't.
다시
I'm not greedy like that.
I'm
good
greedy.
enough.
Shit. That's why I was watching the Ajax thing, but that doesn't pertain to me. I don't use guns with Ajax for nothing.
네, 이거는 지금 치명이 좀 덜 뛴 것
Okay.
같아요.
Let's see. All right, what do we got going with
Lastly, just by
Luna?
looking at the name,
Rhythmic.
step appears like a trigger module exclusive.
My
미디움 유형의
dumb
스킬을
ass. I
사용할
was
때
like,
이동
rhythmic
속도와
strap?
최대
What does
속도를
that
늘려주는
mean?
스펙형 버프를 부여하는 모듈이어서요.
Rhythmic
그
step.
세팅과 좀 잘 어울리지 않을까 또 예상하고 있습니다.
This module grants a stacking buff that increases movement
Turn
speed and
that
maximum shield
down.
when using rhythmic skills. So our director said that it matches well with the Battlefield concert module.
네, 이거는 오늘 이펙트에 사소한 이슈가 있어서 시연은 안 드리고 이렇게 화면에서만 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
A slight issue we have with the effects currently, so we won't be showing today, but it will be coming October 1st, so please look forward.
Oh, they're not showing it because of the issue they have with Luna.
그때 한번 좀
빨리 해줘요.
직접
지금
해보시고.
언론 만 하고 있는데 빨리 좀 해주세요.
너무 재밌게 하고 있어요. Yeah, we'll have the opportunity to test that in October 1st. So thank
And
you.
then why even show her? Okay.
So if you haven't completed the Stormhanger yet, be sure to play it before October 1st and grab the skins. But remember, the Stormhanger skins will still be available until the November update. So even if you haven't obtained it yet, you can still acquire it by defeating the new Lava Citadel. So, all right, let's proceed with the intro.
So does that mean, okay, they said you can't fight Stormhanger anymore, but you can still use the things till November?
Okay, that's good. That means your green tokens don't go away till November. I've almost bought.
Is that
the
what
shop
I
out
heard?
entirely.
Is that what, because I'm not sure if I'm in, hold on, let me go back and let me slow it down.
I didn't hear it in the first place. I just saw, ooh.
Okay, hold on, let me go back. Okay.
예, 그러면 이제 좀 새로운 심층부 area. But wait a moment. Come to think of it, the Legion of Breach, it seems to have been added to the laboratory. 네, 그러고 보니까 아까 그 실험실에서 이 균열의 군단이 좀 추가된 게 살짝 보였거든요.
네, 다양한 환경에 대응한 실험이 가능하도록 균열의 군단을 추가하였고요. 광역 스킬 딜러의 성능을 더 잘 측정하기 위해서 몬스터도 최대 50개체까지 스폰할 수 있도록 하였습니다.
Yeah, we added the Legion of Breach to enable experiments in various environments, and we also increased the maximum monster spawn count to 50 so that it can better measure the performance of AoE skill dealers. Yes, great to hear that. Let's leave the lab and head to the new Void Intercept battle, the Lava Citadel. 예, 그러면 이제 좀 새로운 심층부 요격전 라바 시타델을 만나러 한번 가보겠습니다. Yes, so starting October 1st, the Void Intercept boss will be changed to the Lava Citadel. So if you haven't completed the Stormhanger yet, be sure to play it before October 1st and grab the skins. But remember, the Stormhanger skins will still be available until the November update. Cool. So even if you haven't obtained it yet, you can still acquire it by defeating the new Lava Citadel. So, all right, let's proceed with the introduction of the Lava Citadel. Yeah, 그래서
still use your existing tokens. Cool.
Yes, till November.
Thank goodness. Done with this.
Okay, let me, hold on, the dog is bothering me. I'll play this through actually slow speed, and if there's anything you want me to go back on, tell me.
Okay.
Give me just a second.
If you missed the cool part, I'm gonna be depressed.
No, I'm gonna play it back. It's just the child is asleep, the dog needs to go out, and I don't want any accidents. So
that's true. Nobody wants dog shit on the floor. Nobody wants that.
All right, I'll be right back, but I am gonna play it through, and you can tell me what to repeat. So hold on.
Okay.
전 보스가 라바 시타델로 바뀌니 이 스톰행어를 아직 좀 완수하지
I am fairly curious, like if Lava Citadel is going to have a equally annoying mechanic to how Molten Fortress did at the start. Because Molten Fortress was never hard. It's just trying to get an entire group to understand. Put the switches in order before they nerfed it twice.
네, 지금 보시는 라바 시타델은
So I hope that it's got something to do other than just. I feel like Stormhanger is just stand there and just blast him. He doesn't really have a mechanic.
특징은 맵 전체를 넓게 공격하는.
That's the problem with this game in general.
사용합니다. 그리고 라바
You're stronger than any challenge requires all the time.
네. 여기까지 설명 일단 드리고.
So we'll see.
So, Lava Citadel is a variant of the Molten Fortress.
And I don't think the outfit
looks
particularly cool. I don't think they've got to that part of the video yet. I think the little animated backpack for the Colossus is dope. I think that's cool.
The key to
but I think the outfit is like
dodge the Lava Citadel's fire attacks while strategizing.
I don't like any of the helmets that they put on things for the most part. Like they're not my jam. They're not clicking with me.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Trying to fill the air.
With the Lava Citadel gameplay, and today
anything interesting?
Yes, I will.
No, they haven't left this screen. Actually, they're just running their mouth talking about
okay
the same old G.
I mean, this dude is like, you know what I remind? Oh, what is it? Oh my God, Morocco mole. That's the first thing I thought of. Now, granted, it didn't have a shell or anything. Do you know what I'm saying when I say Morocco mole?
I did watch Secret Squirrel as a child. I am familiar.
Okay. Well, you know, not everybody knows what it is, which is crazy to me because I feel like every child in the 90s should know what the hell that is. But okay.
I mean, Secret Squirrel is older than 90s cartoons. You realize how old Secret Squirrel is?
No, I don't. I just remember he was like a large part Part
That's one of them things that was like, oh, they made that cartoon like in the 60s or something, or 70s. And since people didn't put a lot of money into cartoons, they just say, oh, let's just run this old stuff. These kids will watch it. Yeah, that's why I watched, like, I'm not that old, and I watched Huckleberry Hound as a kid. You know why? Because they put on. I know Yogi Bear. That shit wasn't new. Yogi Bear was old as crap when I was a kid already.
That's true. That is facts.
They just didn't respect children.
They didn't give a shit about kids. And then they realized, oh, we can sell things to kids, and then they want the stuff from those shows. Oh, big money maker.
Yep. Like,
okay, moving on.
Someone decided, oh, kids are dumb. Like, no, they're not. They just didn't have options.
Okay, let's see. Boop.
Be personally handling the deep level, battle. 그래서 너무 좀 긴장이 되네요. I'm pretty nervous in playing it.
I love the dog.
자리 바꿔보시죠.
네, 제가 자리를 옮기겠습니다. 네.
이 자리에 앉는 영광을 누리게 됐는데. It's really an honor to play here, and yeah, so today I'll be playing Viessa since the Lava Citadel is weak to chill. I'll stick to the standard approach, so yeah.
What the fuck is a standard approach, bro?
Seems like this is my first gameplay on the Dev Live aside from the English Lab. 예, 그래서 이 냉기 약점을 좀 활용해서 오늘 그 비에서
Don't screw it up.
또 이렇게 데브 라이브에서는 또
I mean, that's the standard approach.
Right.
Just don't screw it up. Whatever you're doing, just don't screw it up.
엄청 긴장하셨어요.
뒤로 돌아가는데
He's all nervous. Look at him.
잘 왔습니다. 예, 그래서
긴장을 푸시고.
Are we gonna see him play?
아까 연습할 때 잘하셨거든요.
Oh, I have no idea. I think I skipped this part entirely. They never switched seats when I was looking at it.
On here. Yeah, so getting in, totally new atmosphere.
Okay, here we go.
완전 약간
새로운 분위기죠. 네. 빨리 화산 보이고 시다들 등장했습니다. 이제 말 안 걸게요.
Big.
Oh, I didn't even see them fight the Colossus. I skipped all the way through that.
Use my mana wisely.
Oh, he goes underground.
Just like the other one.
Yeah.
Looks like normal, except I don't see where the arena's different, at least. The arena did change. Oh, break the pillars instead of try to activate them? Okay.
Minions out for me.
So just break everything. Whoa, why does he look like he's peeing? He's peeing fire.
Probably is.
Get that checked.
That's called the Rhea.
Don't say that. It sounds almost like my name.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Dangerous
Sorry.
situation came out, but
That's venereal. Damn, he's just marking his territory everywhere, huh?
That part where
I claim this for the lone land of the fire turtles.
I'm waiting for that part. This thing.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the mana to take that out yet. Okay. 보고만이 좀 위험한데. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look hard, but the Abyss Colossi don't ever look hard. They just look like they do a ton of damage, and you just figure out.
I mean, you realize, like, he's not getting hurt that much because for whatever reason. You know what I mean? So.
He probably built himself up with an obnoxious.
That's what I'm
amount of
saying.
fire,
So.
Hopefully. Because that's all I'm going to do when I go in there with Eugen and Jaber. Just like, yep, I'm about to humiliate this thing by just enduring everything.
Okay, so stay outside of the lava. The lava goes in. Got it. So if I see a lava wall, retreat.
I mean, I would do what I would normally do with faced with a lava wall, not put a toe in it.
I mean, no shit. I'm just saying go on the outside. Which normally, sure, but like, when something's getting pushed this way instead of this way.
I just hope since it's a boss and it's weak to ice, that we can just see.
Well, you can, yeah.
Make a dramatic comeback and just be like, cool, I'm gonna one-shot this thing.
Maybe there would be a point to have Haley. Yeah.
예, 또 이렇게 플레이를 해보니까 정말 느끼는 바가 많고 재밌었어요.
I, who does not play Haley, am obviously gonna VS the thing. I don't even care.
I don't-
don't.
Okay, so if you play Haley
Thank you.
Nope.
and I play Viessa. Oh,
Nope.
if you play Viessa and I play Haley, then Might work. Because I built up Haley for no reason, really.
I'm gonna get cocky and kill the thing with Blair. But I mean, it's gonna happen.
하시는 분들이 좀 재밌게 해주실 것 같습니다.
했는데 또 빠르게 범위를 벗어나고 다음 공격을 좀 대비하는 그런 패턴들이
Was
있어요.
that man butt? That is man butt.
Be like, wow, that's crazy. So Jaber's gonna destroy this thing too.
등에도 하나
Oh, that's
Like
not
it's
man
gonna
butt.
get mollywopped. Not even worried about it.
Look at this.
He wants it on his back, but anyways.
I can't.
귀엽잖아요. 네.
Wow.
여성용 보여드렸고 이번에는
Yeah, so see, I don't like the
So is
outfit,
that
but
the
I like the turtle
outfit?
back.
Wait, yeah, let me go back. Hold on. That looks very manly.
신경 쓰지 마세요.
Okay. Yeah, so our producer said he wants it on his back, but anyways, yeah.
귀엽잖아요. 네. 그럼 이게 여성용 보여드릴게요.
Okay.
I like the turtle on the back.
I do. I like the purple. Like, you know how
I mean,
they always
that's
have their set colors? I'm not mad at the set color being purple instead of freaking, like, pea yellow or, like, orange. I'm cool with the purple being the permanent color. I don't like the feet. Why do they always got to mess up with the feet? But other than that, it's...
Robo toes.
Right. I want to see it without the mask. But it looks pretty
how I would
cool.
use it.
I think this one looks... I want to see what it looks like on the guys.
이번에는 그러면
You will.
나바시 타겟을 한번
That was
볼까요?
the female one. Let's take a look at the male.
Yeah,
show it.
male.
That's the
헬시 뭐 볼까요?
Why we gotta get him?
헬시의
Old baby run.
Oh.
Whoa. Why has he got a micro ass?
So bulky in the broad.
Did you see that? Oh my god.
Introducing two well improvements as previously announced.
Oh, that
This
color
considers
is
changes,
red.
to the way
Oh wait,
enforcement
are they
materials
changing the
open.
colors?
Yeah, 그래서 이제 다음은
No, it's just different for the male and female version.
이미 예고드렸듯이
Look at his little booty.
개봉 방식이
Look at the little butt. I can't
That's
deal.
not a sentence I usually
Well,
participate
actually,
in.
opening
It's normally like, look at that
materials
big hole.
is possible.
Oh, wait.
She got that thumper. It's normal. That's normally me.
내가 보기 아닌 것 같은데?
Yeah, doesn't look like that.
That is wild. I can't.
한번 잊어보세요.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
like
That
the
is
turtles.
so
that concludes our introduction to the
bulky as
Lava Citadel
hell.
and Void Intercept skin rewards. Next, we'll
Or is
move
it
on
just
to
because it's
introducing two
SMO?
well improvements as
I
previously
mean,
announced.
They should have
This
put it in
changes
Jaybird to
Bulky
see what it
in
looked
general.
like.
I think it's a very bulky costume.
It is. They should have put on like Eugen or Jaber or...
It'll have all of them looking very stout.
That is
Force
crazy.
materials are open.
I don't know how I feel about it.
저희 편의성 개선 소개로 좀 넘어가려고 하는데요.
Except
이미
that I don't
예고드렸듯이
like it as
비정형
much as
물질
the storm hanger
개봉 방식
fit.
변경에 대한 좀 이야기를
But
해보려고
I don't like the storm hanger fit
Well,
that much
actually,
on the male versions. Of
No,
the
the
female one
Storm
is really
Hanger looks a
cool.
little bit more femme on the dudes. So I'm not mad at this for the guys.
I mean, I'm gonna put Kyle in that
Yeah.
because I like Kyle in the big armor, ready to body check somebody. Looks like that's
Yeah, it
gonna
wouldn't
work.
be much of a difference. It's just a different style for Kyle.
And it gives him a turtle shell.
Yeah.
opening
Turtle
so he'll look
power.
like a Koopa
is
Troopa.
possible, but many players find it cumbersome and just
Okay.
store them in their inventory. So when I first heard that this was being improved, I was really looking forward to it.
It looks like the
director
Millennium
shows
Falcon
how
a
it
little
will
bit
be
on your
improved.
back.
그래서
Chilling on your back
이번에
like I stole
저도
it from Han Solo and just put it on my back.
어떤 식으로 개선이
Right.
되는지 보일 수 있을까요?
네, 제이슨님
Alright,
말씀대로
let's
많은
see.
플레이어분들이
간소화시키는 건 아닌지 또 왜
Skip
저희가 이런 변경을 하게
through.
되었는지에 대해서 좀 궁금해하는 그런 글들을 많이 봤는데 혹시 어떤 의도로 이런 변화를 계획하게 됐는지 좀 설명해 주실 수 있을까요?
네,
And
좋은
yes,
지적입니다.
the Millennium
어려운
Falcon still belongs
요격전이
to Han Solo.
that were
I do
open
not
from the
acknowledge or
Return
respect
of the
the sequel trilogy.
Oh, because yeah.
I regret because it sucks. I regret nothing. It's terrible and it's dumb. And
First,
everything that's happened to Star Wars
quite a lot
can
of Force material.
chronologically
네, 먼저 왜 이렇게
after Return of the Jedi that they've shown us has for the most part been booty cheeks.
I mean, sure. I
Flat
haven't.
bumpy booty cheeks. The bad kind.
I still haven't watched a lot of the series outside
shouldn't.
of,
Ahsoka.
I don't talk about Ahsoka to me. I hate
it was a
how they did
letdown.
Ahsoka. Truly hate it.
If it wasn't computer generated Star Wars series, it's mostly been bad. Like Mandalorian started off good. Andor is of course the exception to the rule.
That's the
But-
one. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I
Andor
haven't.
is a good watch.
I
Go ahead and
started.
watch Andor.
Well, I am not subscribed to Disney
Me neither.
for a minute.
Let that go. I don't even miss it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. It's like I'll get in the mood of wanting to watch my Disney things, but then I still have some of them. So it's like, I don't know. Which, speaking of which, I want to go back to VCR days. I need a VCR.
Wait, what?
I know I have a VCR somewhere.
Why do you want to go back to a VCR?
Because do you know how many VCR movies I had as a
You
kid?
got to digitize those. I mean, there
No,
are things you
why?
can purchase.
Why do I have to do that? Why?
So you don't need to worry about the tape demagnetizing and the thing not working.
Whatever. I'm okay. I'm just saying, like, you know, I would have the videos with like 3 different movies on it, you know?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Moving on.
Saying, like, if the tape demagnetizes or gets chewed up, there went your whole tape with all your Star Wars original trilogy on one cassette. Like,
Okay, I can digitize it, but still watch it on VHS.
Yeah, you want to preserve it, and then you can watch the videotape and get the vibe.
There's just something about the, you know, you pause it where it's at, you got to go somewhere, you turn it off, you come back, you press play. None of this, click on the streaming service, then you got to find it, unless they moved it somewhere else, and you're like, wait, where was I at? I don't remember. And then you got to go through all that. With the VHS, play that bitch.
I mean, I feel like your concern is more of an issue with the user interface for the streaming services you use, and not for this having the files in a folder on your computer because you pirated them and just go click play.
But there is something to just not watching it on anything digital, okay? I would like to be connected to my TV.
I get it.
And press play.
I do. I like actual film projection.
And then something about hearing the, you know, you can hear the VHS in the background.
I don't know about that. Now you're losing me. Now you are drifting far, far away from me.
It's just like if you play records, you know, you hear the, you know?
I haven't used a record player in over 25 years.
Whatever. Okay, anyways. Moving on.
But that's different because I wasn't really allowed, because as a children, if I used the record player and I scratched
let me explain
any of my dad's
vinyl, the primary reason
I
is to
would
help new
be
players adapt to the
alive
game,
today.
and optimizing the reactor increased 160%.
It would be
so
like,
actually essential
time to
match
destroy
that.
you
However, during
because
the early
you destroyed my precious.
Well, you were hyper as a kid, so I imagine you were a destroyer.
I was not hyper as a child. I was hilarious and adorable and wildly reported upon as being very well behaved.
I can't wait till your mama visits. I'm going to make a point to take a day off and interview her. All right, anyways, moving on.
settle in the game.
She'll be like,
그리고 두 번째로는 계속 새로운 무기가 추가되고 이번에는 동일한 새로운 캐릭터가 등장해요. 그래서 인기 메타가 또 달라짐에 따라서 계속 반응 로봇이 추가적으로 새로 인식해야 되는 부담이 있는데 최적화 조건 때문에 사용하는 무기가 고정되는 문제도 존재하고요. 플레이어분들이 더 유연하게 빌드에 대응하실 수 있도록 최적화 조건을 삭제하게 되었습니다.
Second, new weapons keeping added, and this time we have.
Sorry, I just turned the stream on my other monitor.
Additionally, as the overall meta shifts, there was a burden of constantly needing to re-implant new weapon optimization conditions. So there was also the issue that the optimization conditions caused players to become locked into like specific weapons. So overall,
yeah, they're spending too much time talking about this when it's not that impressive to show.
Okay, but what were they talking about?
I don't know.
Okay then, shush! I'm trying to listen for once.
Oh, my bad.
The cost already invested in the implants. So
they said something about like having certain weapons they're not locked in with certain weapons.
Needing to re-implant new weapons.
Yeah, the modules. But they told us about that a while ago. The weapon modules
players to become
external cores components. So overall, they won't be. Oh God, I can't say anything right.
No, you can't.
The reactors.
Okay, hold on.
We removed this so that the players can adapt their builds more flexibly. Oh, great. Now, I can now fully understand the reason for removing this, but what about the cost already invested in the implants? 그래서 확실히 좀 그 부분에 대해서는 이해를 했는데 이미 이 시기에 좀 투입된 그 비용이 있죠. 이 부분은 혹시 어떻게 될까요?
네, 죄송합니다만 그동안 이 시기에 사용한 비용을 저희가 하나하나 추적해서 복구해 드리는 것은 현실적으로 좀 불가능한 상황이었습니다. 저희도 이 부분 때문에 이 진행을 고민을 많이 했는데요. 장기적으로 게임을 정상적인 방향으로 개선하려면 그럼에도 불구하고 수정해야 된다고 생각해서 진행을 하게 되었습니다.
Yeah, sorry about that, but it was practically impossible to track down, and we found each individual expense occurred during the process.
We're
quite concerned about this as well. However, we determined that to improve the game in a sustainable direction in the long term, we must implement these changes regardless. Yeah.
Right. That's what I gathered, right?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then they say it's impossible for us to know how many people have reset and re-implanted weapon cores and weapon types into their reactors. So, not weapon cores, but weapon types. So they're just going to give you out a set number of free Fruit Loops to everybody to say, sorry for wasting all your materials and your grind.
I like that.
I don't see why you care. You have 79 crystallization catalysts. Like, what do you need them for?
I don't know. I'm a pack rat.
Can compensate our players at least a little bit for the effort everyone has invested.
Apparently rebuilding Valby and making it.
How about
she's working
everyone?
Now, so I'm like, oh crap.
Maybe three
I need
crystallization catalysts each.
I had 30 something. I'm down to like 7. Just from rebuilding Descendants to do them right.
그동안 이 시기에 투자했던 노력을 조금이라도 저희가 좀 보상해 주면 좋아하실 것 같아요. 그래서 결정한 총매 한 3개 정도라도 좀 드리면 어떨까요?
이 정도면 저희 진심이 전달될까요?
네.
I want to know what y'all laughing about.
네, 그러면
God, I feel like such an outsider. I feel like elementary school all over again.
The reactor optimization requirements and the addition of the Legion of Breach to the laboratory. So there are also additional improvements as well. 그래서 주요 개선 사항인 이 비정형 물질 개봉 개선, 방식 변경과 방록 최적화 조건 삭제, 그리고
Improved opening of amorphous materials. I don't know what that means, but okay. Removal of reactor optimization conditions, laboratory, Legion of Breach addition, core option, Legion of Breach extra DMG, Axion Field, Colossus Executioner edition. Okay. Whatever all that means. Improvements.
네. 먼저 특수 중간 코어에 균열의 군단 공격.
이 커뮤니티에서 카일도 기대를 많이 하고 있을 것 같습니다.
네, 이번에는 카일을 개선하는데요. 네. 네, 오늘 가져온 빌드가 안정화를 위한 2버전 빌드여서요. 아직 미완성 상태인 점은 양해 부탁드리겠습니다.
Yes, so this time we're improving Kyle. The build we brought today is an older version for stabilization purposes. So please understand that this is still an unfinished version.
네, 우선 스킬 사용성이 대폭 개선이 되었는데요. 1번 청력 돌진 스킬은 홀드한 채로 이동하면 이렇게 길게 발사가 됩니다. 짧게, 길게, 네, 이렇게 사용할 수가 있고요. 그리고 스킬을 사용하면 점프가 초기화되기 때문에 공중에서 연속으로 사용할 수 있게 되었습니다. 네, 예를 들어
Yeah, it's the best part. This is the best part of the whole video.
공중에서 사용할 수가 있고요. 그리고 적을 관통하는 적가직도 데미지를 입히는 방식으로 바뀌어서요. 네, 좀 더 편리하게
Because you love Kyle.
Now the overall
They changed all 4 of not all 4, 3 out of the 4 Kyle's abilities.
Distance when holding the skill button. Additionally, using the skill now resets your jump, enabling consecutive use while in air. So it also now deals damage to enemies that have been penetrated.
네, 그리고 2번 자성 보루는 들고 다니는 형태에서 앞으로 발사하는 방식으로 개선이 되었고요. 네, 이렇게 자성 보루를 발사하고 적을 공격할 수가 있습니다.
Second skill, magnetic bulwark.
Oh, so that's like 3 mil damage, whatever he just did.
To those in front of it.
Throw the magnetic bulwark out and keep pushing it at him.
Yeah.
네, 그리고 3번 자력 방출은 피해 감소와 이동 속도
So you
증가를
could do that to a whole
추가되었습니다.
group of them.
So third skill,
Bulldoze
magnetism
through
spark now
stuff.
provides a buff that reduces damage taken and increases movement speed.
And this isn't the build. This is their
네,
older
그리고
build. That's what they were saying.
초전도 추진기는 공중에서 사용하면 바로 스킬을 발동하는
Yeah.
것으로 되었는데요. 원래 이렇게 쓰는 거죠? 네, 이게 원래고요.
The flying. The flying and lack of landing just always just so entertaining.
They changed the flying, so it's like you do it, if you jump in the air, he just goes right into it.
That is cool.
And I'm like, oh, good.
네.
Really fast.
Faster
네,
execution
그리고
for that. So you
카일의
don't
초월
have
모듈 중에 충돌 본능도 변경점이 있는데요.
I have
이전에는
missed
공중에서 이동하면서
a golden
지상에
opportunity to hit
폭격을
something
투하하는
because of the
방식이었는데
animation
공중에
with the rise
멈춰서
up in the
지상을 향해
dive
폭격하는
bomb.
형태로 수정이 되었습니다.
I can just jump
Additionally,
and
changes
then
have
plow
been
right
made
into
to
something.
superconductive
Superman
bombing
punch
transitive
that
module
up.
as well. Previously, it involved moving through
But-
the air while dropping bombs.
Wait.
And it has been modified.
Okay, what? What were you gonna
No,
say?
they're changing the mods. I was like, when they changed the mods, what they just did, they showed some even more cool stuff.
Okay.
To bomb the ground while hovering in midair.
I would
That's
pay
dope.
for that.
That is
I would
dope.
pay money for that.
Hold on, let me go back. How much? I want to see how much damage. Are they going to do it with people? So you can see how much damage?
I just saw that and I fell out my chair and I had to go get some Kool-Aid.
That is awesome. And it seems like you had more control where it went.
I'm like, that was a good change.
That is pretty awesome. So there's going to be a lot of Kyles running around, I assume.
I mean, if it just changes how he disperses the magnetic bombardment, and it's like that, and it does the same damage calculations, that is way easier to aim, way easier to just literally focus that on a target and beat the dog shit out of something.
Okay, so the 3 things was the fact that Yuji can just fly, so the timing's better on that for Kyle, and then like the shield bulldozing it through the enemy, and then whatever the fuck he just did.
His shoulder check now, when he does the shoulder check, it goes farther and faster.
Yeah.
And it does different damage if he actually penetrates through a target.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool, those are some good changes. That's some good changes. And it's not even Ultimate Kyle yet.
Collision instinct.
Great.
Moving through the air while dropping bombs on the ground.
I'm gonna watch it again.
And
dropping bombs on
while hovering in midair.
My man.
It's pretty dope.
이런 느낌입니다.
So Kyle looks
each individual explosion was doing 870,000.
Update. Lepik and Jaber have definitely risen to S-tier descendants. I'm so excited to see if Kyle can join Lepik and Jaber in their ranks and reclaim the crown of the formal Kyle Emperor. Yeah, I don't know if that's Kawan in Korean. Yeah. Oh yeah, and director, could you also share?
추억 돋는다 카왕.
Kawan, yeah. So which descendant will receive numerical balance adjustments as well? 예, 그래서 또 이전 과일과 완전히 좀 다른 모습이고 그럼 말씀 주신 카왕의 그런 모습을 다시 되찾을 수 있을지 기대가 됩니다. 그럼 디렉터님 그 이번에 또 아마 좀 수치 밸런스가 있을 것 같은데 그 수치 밸런스로 조정되는 계승자에 대해서 말씀 주실 수 있을까요?
네, 10월 1일 업데이트에는 에이젝스, 애쉬모, 버니의 밸런스를 조정을 합니다. 에이젝스는 스킬 위력과 함께 총기 버프도 동반 상향해서 부족한 전투력을 보강을.
We're gonna skip through. Skip. All right, let's see.
이 해당 스킨은 이벤트 패스를 통해 구매를 할 수가 있습니다. 그래서 이벤트 패스에 대한 부분 좀 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 아까 말씀드린 것처럼 초월 등급의 스킨은 새로운 형태로 입수를 하실 수 있도록 만들었는데요. 이제 이벤트 패스, 소드 패스라고 나와 있는데요. 네, 이번 이벤트 패스 같은 경우에는 10월 1일부터.
What's the problem?
This is a separate battle pass just for the swords.
Oh, that's what they mean by that shit.
Caliber, apparently.
A what?
Which means it's $20.
Just to have the swords, or just a sword pass to get extra shit?
Sword pass.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna watch this through.
But the chat was like 1,000 caliber. No, thank you.
Right, no shit.
검 패스고요.
What a shitty money grab.
레벨을 달성하면 검 패스의 모든 보상을 받을 수가 있습니다.
Yeah, so it's this new sword pass, event pass over there that's coming out, and this is running for 4 weeks starting October 1st. After upgrading to premium with 1,000 calibers and reaching level 30, you can receive all the rewards from the sword event pass.
네, 오늘 시연으로 보여드렸던 그림자의 초월 스킨 조화 균형과
So it's running for 4 weeks.
용광로를 패스 보상으로 획득할 수가 있고요. 이외에도
So this is sword pass. So it's basically just like the battle pass, but you get the swords in it.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Money.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like what? We have what? Still a month with the regular battle pass or whatever?
Yeah, like 30 something.
So they're just like, oh, let's give you another thing.
Yeah, for the rest of the season. I'm like, that's messed up. That this will only be here for the rest of this season and it's only a month. It's like, they know what it is. That's a cash grab. It's like, get this money. Give us this money or don't get these swords and then, deal with that forevermore and hold your peace. Suck it. Basically.
That is crazy. I still think this looks like a fucking car part. But
전부창물, 네, 이거 스프레이, 페인트, 네, 등 커스터마이징 아이템과 그리고 결정화 총매.
And I don't even see any caliber stuff in it.
각종 성장 상품들이 풍성하게 배치돼 있으니까 많은
At least the battle pass gives you.
You can obtain the Shadows Transcendent Skin, Harmony and Balance, and the Deus Ex Manus Transcendent Skin Furnace as the pass's reward. In addition, customization items like name cards, chest attachments, back attachments,
no one
sprays,
cares
paints,
about the name cards. Well, I don't. I can't be speaking for everybody, but still. I'm trying not to.
Will we level the pass through the daily and weekly challenges like the battle pass? 예, 그럼 배틀 패스와 좀 동일하게.
So how much is it again? 20?
$20.
Fuck that shit. I don't see anything in here that I would pay like extra for. I could buy an outfit that will bring me much more happiness than this shit.
네, 맞습니다. 검 패스 전용의 도전이 출시가 되고요. 검을 파밍하고 육성하면서 자연스럽게 달성할 수
Needs
있는
an outfit in it for that much money.
Exclusive
Like,
challenges for the sword pass will be released, and they're designed to.
But
That's
as
where
we
they
know,
went
that's
wrong. If they
Paladin
want to get a
time,
money
for
grab,
sure.
whatever, respect.
As
But
demonstrated earlier
like you
today,
said,
the
put an
Transcendent
outfit
tier
in
sword
it,
skins,
and that's
which
what
are
people will
included
buy
in
it
the
for
event pass,
anyway. So it's
represent
like
a new tier of weapon skins featuring altered effects.
I'm just saying,
and
we've been
the
saying this
effects.
since the
We
game
hope
launched.
everyone
They
enjoys the
charge
newly
way
released
too
elite
much
weapons
money
and this
and have a
sword
terrible
event pass
exchange
as
rate
well. It is an
for
event
all
to
their
패스에
cosmetics.
포함된
Like,
I agree.
$15 for an outfit is absurd.
I don't even pay $15 for an outfit for me.
출시되는 검과 이벤트
Right.
패스 모두 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다. So,
But I'll buy a
would
sweater
rather
for
have paid-
Mocha for $15.
I would rather have paid $60 to own the game and get these cosmetics for way, way cheaper.
True.
I would have rather done that, but they wouldn't have had as much launch success if the game cost $60.
Yeah.
It seems like we're nearly at the end of our dev live, but before we finish, we should definitely show everyone the new skins coming in October, right?
All right, here we go.
데브 라이브도 거의 이제 곧 끝나가는데 또 마치기 전에 당연히 또 저희 10월에
Oh, this skin's getting purchased, by the way.
한번 보여드릴게요.
The first one they show, I'm buying it. 100%.
먼저 사실 아까 지나갔는데 당황했는데
And you know exactly why.
갑자기 안 말하라고
No, I don't.
하는데
What are you talking
먼저
about?
10월 1일 업데이트와 이렇게 출시되는 스킨인데 남성 공격 스킨이 터치
Ah! They bought a football one?
다운. 네,
I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Kyle,
Kyle needs that like I need Fruit Roll-Ups. That has to happen.
Well, yeah, this is
Like
one
I
of the skins
need
that's coming with the
Fruit
October 1st update. The common male skin, Touchdown.
That is amazing. Oh,
He's tackling
shit.
people all day anyway. Like, yes.
I mean, you've been calling him a linebacker for a minute.
Since I started playing, yep.
That is hilarious. Now they just need a chef's outfit
If Blair
for.
don't get a chef's outfit in the next 6 months, they are not trying.
All right, let's
네,
see.
이 몸통 박치기죠. 네, 저거지. 몸통 박치기와
That
가상을
is
네, 가입을 잘 어울리는
hilarious.
스킨이.
Are you gonna give him your college colors?
He's already in my college colors.
Is that your college colors? Oh
and my high
shit!
school. I've been black and gold since I was a kid.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. That's hilarious.
네, 아마
I mean, the
남성
yellow
스킨
could do
네,
better.
기르고 계신 분들에게는 좋은 또
You
선물.
could totally do
Touch
better.
it
Just
up a
fucking
little
do, yeah,
so
just
it's a
do
skin
gold.
that pairs perfectly with Kyle doing that body slam, right?
Oh.
I'm really pleased with this
That is
skin for male
hilarious.
descendants, so I hope players will show lots of interest in this new male skin as well.
자, 그러면 남자만
Like,
있냐?
I didn't change school colors.
Wait, is
since I
it
was
for
a freshman
all the
in high school.
males or is it just for Kyle?
All of them. That's just the universal male suit.
Got it. Okay, cool.
있겠죠.
We could be a football team. Hold on.
Kinda.
I'm freaking out. Hold on.
The only problem is they don't let you change the number on the jersey.
They won't let you change the number?
Nah.
Well, I
it's the same
figured that, but I'm just saying, like, imagine if we all are a team and wear the same colors. Because we can
number.
change
It'd
them
be
out.
cool if you did that and you had different team color, like different numbers on your jerseys, and be like, cool.
Yeah,
Now
who
you
cares
really
about
can
that?
do it.
Look it. I don't expect much from them when it comes to that shit. But because then everybody's gonna be 69. We know that. So everybody's gonna have the same numbers anyways.
I mean, what's funny is I didn't think of that.
Oh,
and
well, I did.
I'm kind of mad that I didn't.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you, me, Cambodians go play Wall Crasher and we're all repping the same shit, they know
Yes.
we go together. That's
네,
fun.
이번에
That's fun.
또 세트로 준비한 바로 치어리더 컨셉의 네 비바
That doesn't look much different from the other ones.
스킨입니다. 네 누나하고 잘 어울리는 스킨인 것 같아요. 네.
Slutty cheerleading outfit, I get it.
Kind of like a
Okay.
traditional cheerleader
I mean, not
outfit,
really.
The common skin for female
It
descendants.
looks
It
more,
has
it's
fun.
giving more of a Halloween vibe
that
than a
suits Luna pretty
cheerleading
well.
vibe.
네,
True.
그리고
It's giving like,
치어리
I'm a
스킨이
mouse.
들어갔으니까
Duh.
거기에
Like,
응원
that's
소셜 모션
what I
있어야
just
되죠.
Right.
Yeah, since we're having a cheerleading skin, we need a cheerleading social motion
I
too,
mean, it
right?
has sleeves.
Yeah, I mean,
It could have
that is
been
so
more
cute.
scant.
But
No, I do like
female
it. I
characters
like
have
the
same
sleeves.
motion
It's
for
just
this.
giving
그
more
귀엽긴 한데
Halloween
이게
than,
그러면 남성
you know,
맞아요?
cheering on the sidelines.
있을까요?
보고 싶으세요? 네.
So you can change the colors and it'll probably look really.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've done
wow.
this for male then.
아주
Oh,
He's
yeah.
doing the shimmy.
아주 장난스럽군요. 네,
야.
잘한다. 아유,
The
just to-
shimmy.
소질 있네, 소질이 있어.
Just to reiterate,
you
the
might
update
enjoy
is
that.
on October 1st, and
They should have put him in the new Colossus skin and did that. That's hilarious.
So yeah, please look forward to that. 귀여운 소셜 모션과
I now kind of want that for Ajax.
10월 1일에 출시될 예정이니 많이 부탁드리겠습니다. And next up, we also have
Cheering
new skins
for
coming October
victory.
16th. And from this point on, Albion will be decorated with this Halloween theme. You can't see it today.
You know
but
V's gonna get
we
that.
also have like skins celebrating Halloween.
I mean, he's gonna wanna get that. He hasn't got the corn suit.
That is true. I'm kind of glad he doesn't.
I mean, the more it annoyed you, the more he was likely to get it.
Hey, that looks like multi-pass, almost. I'm gonna change it to orange, so it looks like multi-pass.
Oh, I didn't think of that either.
네. 컬러인 미라 스킨, 아찔한 부상 비장.
Now, you know me. When I showed that, first thing I said was,
Dizzying injury
turn
camouflage.
around. Let's do a 360.
Of course, old thirsty ass. I mean,
Sometimes
this is, you know what, honestly,
the water on the inside.
this is less thirsty than a lot of the other shit that they have.
I know, and it could have been more, and that's why I'm kind of let down.
I like it. The shoe,
Like, this
the little
could have
shoe
been-
part, pretty cute.
This could have been Gatorade for that deep down body thirst, but they're just like, no, let's take the high road. Like, why?
Shut up.
Why take the high road?
Oh, wow. Imagine her in it. Yeah, they're going to show.
If y'all give me some, no, her costume's much better.
Oh,
she is a different Halloween
wow.
costume.
Wow. See, that's thirstier than the other one.
Yes, and that one, that's first. Only certain. Some of the girls can be mummies. Some of the girls get to be a succubus. And I'm like,
Oh, it
well,
looked like she
that
had
one's getting
tats
bought.
on her ass for a second. I was like, wait. Never
That
mind.
one's getting purchased. That's a purchase.
If they really want a money grab, why don't they just provide tattoos on the ass?
If they would just take the low road with some of these outfits, I would happily pay.
I'm just saying,
higher
imagine
amounts
if
of
they
money.
were like, if they sold the Eve paw prints on the boobs, people would buy it.
People would. They
Mhm.
absolutely would. That's another whole layer of cosmetics they could sell.
Or just, and like you said, like have a little bit more customization and be like, you can purchase like your initials tattooed on their ass. Money.
That is definitely the kind of thinking that is on the lines of what I would say will get you money.
Yeah, if they want a cash grab, it's easy peasies. Come on now,
Just
you gotta
take
think.
the low road.
Low.
Something not okay, but
네. 다음은 남성 계정자 스킨이고요. 이름이 바로 좀 보여주십시오. 크리처라는 이름의
yeah, next
두둥.
Ah, that is dope.
자, 오늘의 주인공은 애쉬모야. 카이도
That was
아니고.
pretty good.
That
오늘의
was
주인공.
pretty
저걸로
awesome.
티어리딩 한번 해요. 네.
I don't like that they keep showing SMO. We need this.
yeah, which really,
That's
Totally.
great.
이게
Wow.
크리처.
That's awesome. I ain't mad at it.
stands for cybernetic regenerative exoskeleton something. Yeah.
네, 감사합니다. 네. 저희 콩글리시보다 비교가 안 되는. 네, 그래서
It's
사이즈도
like
익숙한 프랑켄슈타인 같은 느낌의.
Frankenstein's monster with Hulk.
네, 요 남성 스킨은
with a little bit of
공룡이고요.
Wolverine in
그리고
it.
이외에도 10월 16일에 소셜
It's got major Hulk
이펙트,
vibes.
할로윈
Yep,
테마의
yep.
라운지 디오라마
But then you
세트와
throw the vest on there,
비교가
and it makes them more
Yeah, thank
Frankenstein.
you. This is a
I
clean
will be
skin as well.
using that
Additionally,
outfit.
on October
I just
16th,
hate the toes, but I
Yeah,
will use
they
that
did.
outfit
They
without the
can't do
helmet.
feet right.
Look forward to that. Moving on, let's take a look at the skins that will be added on October.
I don't know what it is about me. I
이어서
just don't like
10월
robo
23일
toes.
추가되는
It's just
스킨들도
not my thing.
살펴보겠습니다.
네.
I don't think
네,
it's a lot of
바로
people
새로운
think
메이드 컨셉
yet.
스킨 클리닝 서비스고요.
Yet.
보시면요.
Haha.
Introducing the new made concept skin cleaning service.
네, 클리닝 서비스는
Cleaning
세레나와 함께
service.
비에사, 버니, 프레이나, 이네즈 버전이 출시가 됩니다.
This was a
So,
letdown.
in addition,
I don't
the
think we
Serena
needed
cleaning
more
service
maid
skins for
outfits.
Fiesta, Bunny, Freyna, and Ines will also be released.
It's cute.
검정색 머리가 잘 어울릴 것 같아요.
Looks like she'll look
아무튼,
well
네.
on a black hair.
네, 동시에 소셜 모션과 스폰 이펙트 그리고 애쉬보 네임 카드 등도 같이 출시가 되니까요.
Did he say
10월 24일
black
클리닝
hair?
서비스 너무 많은 기대를 부탁드리겠습니다.
Social motion, spawn effects, SF name cards will launch simultaneously, so please look forward to the cleaning service on October 23rd. Wow,
October
so we've got a
23rd.
rich lineup
So
of
this is all
products for
October 23rd before
And we're
Halloween.
also preparing a bountiful
Yeah.
event where players can receive various customization rewards and growth items as prizes. Finally, we'll wrap up today's Dev Live by introducing events for October. 예, 그래서 10월 이 상품 라인업이 정말 풍부한 것 같은데요. 이 마지막으로 이벤트를 좀 소개해드리면서 오늘 Dev Live를 마치려고 합니다. So, producer, could you give an introduction of the events? 예, 님 이벤트 소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
좀 갖다 놓고요.
아,
네.
감사합니다.
네, 첫 번째 이벤트는요, 바로 신규
Okay, what? New sector exploration. This just looks like a lot of stuff. I will
Oh, I ain't
figure
read
it
all
out.
that. That's just
I was gonna say, I'm probably just figure it out when we're playing.
Those are the events that they're going to have us do, like the log. That's the homework.
Oh, so play for a total 30 minutes, 60 minutes, complete medium-sized facility zone. Okay, so they are going to be whatever. Medium, complete void intercept battle, dimension analyzer for that. Fine adjustment control access. I don't know what that is. Shadow research blueprint box. Whatever that is. Okay.
우핵 탐사 이벤트입니다. 10월 2일부터 11월 6일까지 진행되는 추석 이벤트고요.
What is that? Albion Harvest Festival. Okay.
That's the login stuff.
So these are all. So it's gonna go for 28 days.
It looks like on day 27 we get a new color, black.
We get a leather matte orange, which I think we already have that, right? Orange. I'm assuming because of Halloween. Eclipse black. That's what you're talking about?
Oh, no, we get on the 20th. Yeah, Eclipse black. We don't have that one, so that looks like a new color.
There's 2 of them. What is the Eclipse black?
I wish they'd show that, because that's like...
I know. I feel like that's something that we care about.
Black is an interesting color, because like it's like there's black and then everything else is gray. And we have glossy black and we have matte black. So what else is there?
Actual black, hopefully. I have no idea. We have like 5 different types of fucking black.
We have 2 real blacks, the matte and the glossy.
Yeah.
But like everything else is like the Spotify black, it's really just a dark gray.
Yeah. Okay.
새로운 검 무기 커스텀을 위한 정밀 조정, 주가 풍요제 테마 상으로 받을 수 있는데요. 홈토큰을
General Store of Dreams. Okay.
I don't know what dream fragments are and what they buy.
Dream tokens, chrysalis. So I have no idea either. Maybe that's for the swords or some shit.
Some thirsty ass cosmetic. I know that. Some hair, some separate hair that I don't have to pay $15 for.
Yeah, that would be useful.
통해서 각종 할로윈 테마의 포토 스티커, 가슴 및 등창물.
Medium length. Ain't gotta be all crazy long. I'll take crazy long, but medium length at least. So I ain't gonna go bald-headed.
I'm sick of the long ass hair that they have.
From October 16th to November 6th, and
I mean, you just done it to death. You get that shoulder length and do some stuff with it.
Okay, so this is all the questions that they have. I don't think it's...
Now it's Q&A time, so we can start asking about whose toes need to be manicured and stuff.
No shit. Okay, let's see. AFK players are still very common in Axion. Some players wait until the final boss appears and then just take the rewards. Is there a solution for this? I mean, stop your crying. How about you do the same thing, eh? All right, that's my answer.
Well, no, if everyone does it, then no one gets a free ride.
No one said that everyone's going to do it. Every classroom, when you're in a group project, there's always the one person that does the project. Always.
Yep, and that's why they're the first person you want to be in a group with.
I'm not saying I was that person. I'm just saying that
Stacey, she's going to do all the work.
The inventory seems overly complex with so many item types and variations in shape, color. It's difficult to search for items. Are there any improvements?
Complicated. That shit ain't a big deal.
I mean, it is a lot compared to when it first started.
I don't know.
It's a lot. Easy. It's very busy. Shut up.
You gotta train your eyes to ignore most of it.
I do, but I ignore the important things until you bring them to my attention. In-game content still feels lacking. The Descendants are becoming incredibly powerful and continuing to grow stronger, but we're not sure what we're growing stronger for. Okay, whoever wrote this question, shut the fuck up. Because I am still not strong. Like, shut up. I just want to be strong. Just be happy. What the fuck? Are there more challenging content additions planned? Play a different game. Shut up. All right, let's see. What's the other question? Ultimate Luna has been praised for her fun gameplay and excellent performance, receiving positive feedback from many players. However, there's a significant disappointment regarding Descendants like Haley, whose performance still falls short. True. We're curious about the direction for balance updates. That's kind of fair.
Hey, they figured something out for Kyle. Haley is not going to be left out.
Well, like I said, I assume for the little turtle Colossus or whatever. I mean, they played Viessa, so I'm assuming that the coldness is,
Yeah, that sucker's weak to ice.
Right. So I assume Haley would be good for that, but I don't know. So whatever. Let me see. I'm kind of interested in what they say for that. Okay, let's see.
Ajax, SMO, and Bunny. We're verifying the results of these balance adjustments by observing the performance by players participating in Axion Battleground missions. Additionally, we're checking for meaningful changes in descendant selection in high-tier content and looking over that.
네, 그리고 결과적으로 밸런스 패치 후에도 부족하다고
So
판단되는
it's like
계승자에
basically what
대해서는
you
추가적인
said. They
패치를
like
진행할
they got
예정이고요.
into Kyle, they
이번에
made him better, and they're
최근
gonna keep doing
밸런스
that for
수정이
the rest
스킬
of them.
딜러에 집중되고 있는데
Right.
총기 딜러 역시 세레나와 비교해서 퍼포먼스 차이가 큰
those are some
상황이기
inspired
때문에
changes. Some ideas were had. And I was like, that's the kind of thing I would have expected from Ultimate Kyle. So the fact that we get it without Ultimate Kyle is like great.
That is cool that they did that for Kyle. Not gonna lie. Okay,
They could have done what they did for Luna a long time ago for just Luna, but they were like, nah, make it Ultimate Luna. And I'm like, is that the trend? Is that what I gotta wait for? I gotta wait for the Ultimate version of Luna to fix a character?
Yeah. Okay, hold
It's
up.
like, no.
Performing after a balance patch, we plan to implement additional patches like we did with Bunny this time. Recent balance adjustments.
But I do think it's crazy that we know in December we're supposed to be getting Ultimate Eugen, and I have no idea what he's gonna play like, and they should have showed Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm gonna kill you for trying to
He
listen.
should change his whole skill set up entirely and just pull out a deck of cards and summon the Dark Magician and do damage with that instead of healing people.
Okay, did you get it out of your system?
Nope, I had 3 more. It was a Blue
I'm
Eyes
gonna
White
mute
Dragon
you.
Joe coming and an Exodia.
I'm trying to learn. Okay, hold up.
Focused on skill dealers, but we're also preparing countermeasures for dealers that use guns as well, as their performance gap compared to Serena is significant.
네, 다만 저희가 좀 더 빠르게 개선이 되면
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, dude, because I don't understand you. No offense. So basically, okay. Yeah, from what I'm gathering, they're just like, look, we're getting to it. Okay. All right. Is there what other question do they have? That was the only one. Okay. What did they say for this?
To implement differentiated growth through the ancestor modules, which are scheduled for November. The dungeons added in the November and December update, they will serve as more challenging dungeons, but since they are just farming grounds, they aren't the ultimate endgame content.
Dungeons?
하지만 계승자 밸런스가 비대칭인 상태에서
So they're adding new shit. La la la. Yeah, all these questions are lame.
결정한 총매, 에너지 활성체를
That's right. We want to hear about
지금 바로 입력하면 되는 거죠?
그럼요. 바로 입력해서
The polish on the toes.
toes
힘들었겠다. 네네.
and we have dynamic motion, but now we need
오늘
nipple
데브라이브는
physics.
You're
토크
right.
게임쇼 진행을 위해서 사전 녹화로 준비를 했습니다.
I'm not even gonna. No, we're not. No, I'm not opening that.
있을 것 같은데요. 덕분에 라이브 QA가 없는 게 너무 좀
All right, so that's
화제가
basically the last part of it.
I feel like if we put that energy out there, someone will.
No, please don't. Oh my god. Redeem 2 codes below. How to redeem, login, la 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 la. Redeem by September 28th. What is this for? Redeem what code? Redeem 2 codes below.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these things? I don't know what this is.
They're codes to put in. Login, options, account, input code, get free stuff. Didn't know that. Cool. Glad you got that up.
So, wait. How am I supposed to do that shit?
That's some stuff I should have been doing already because we have to have those done by tomorrow night. Like, don't worry, I'll get my freebies. It's TFD 1001 and 927. Got it.
Where's my snippets? All right, so login options. Options. Then what? Account.
Yeah.
And
far right side.
And post. Cool.
Enter coupon.
TFD 0927, which is today's or yesterday's date.
No.
Oh, it's today's date.
Today's date.
Wait, this game cannot be used in this game? Did I do it right? TFD 0927. Why not?
That looks weird.
Am I putting it in the wrong spot?
All right, let's try and do these codes. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is I was gonna do what you just did. I'm just gonna look up real quick, like.
I'm going to
and
the
we're up with
video
these
to
codes
see.
in. Okay, well, Reddit's got 2 different codes posted, so I'm gonna try those because I typically trust the miscellaneous yahoos on Reddit. They get angry about things easily.
As you should. I'm looking at comments. It says, I am all about supporting this game and bought some skins, la la la, but there's no excuses for a 1,000 price on a 4-page pass. I'm getting fed up with the game at this point. This level of greed will not
The
end
codes
well.
they showed in the picture aren't the full code.
No way. Okay.
So instead of just TFD 0927,
do we have to type out the first ascendant?
No, you gotta type in TFD 0927 dev live.
Oh, the way they had it was so bad. Okay, hold on.
And the other one, it's TFD 1001 update.
Gotcha. Okay, let's try this again.
Thank you, Reddit.
Reddit is everything. All right.
So we get some selectable colors, some tier 6 cores, because who cares?
TFD 0927.
1 hour boosts. Thank you for the rainbow Fruit Loop. Eclipse Black. 5 of them. Yay.
Confirm. Thank you.
Ooh, 3 crystallization catalysts. Yes. Valby will be done today. Now let's paint our outfit.
Update.
Black.
Yeah, bastard. Okay, there you go. Confirm.
Because it's black, y'all. So that's black, y'all. It's black of the black, and it's black, y'all. It's bliggity black, black of the black.
All right, let's see. Let's go.
It is slightly better than...
Okay. All right. Hold on, let me look at the Eclipse Black for a second. As soon as I get this. All right, let's check it out. Customize, descendant. Bloop. All right.
I like it.
Eclipse Black. I don't think I can tell the difference here. Maybe
it is shinier and more reflective than Spotify Black. I like it.
Okay, let me see.
And slightly darker.
I don't think I can tell the difference. There you go. Okay, so, all right, let me see. The Enamel Deep Black is blacker.
Oh, it's still the blackest of blacks. Yeah, Enamel Deep Black is still the GOAT, but...
Spotify Black is gray.
And then Matte Black is the second best one.
Matte Black is the best one.
Oh, okay. I like the shine, but okay.
It's very close to Matte Black, by the way.
Yeah, it's close.
It's Matte Black, but shiny. That's it.
Right.
That's the only thing. So it's your kind of black.
It's got a little gloss to it. I like a little finish, a little clear coat.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. I mean, I like it on here, but like for the most part, I prefer the matte black. That's alright. That's cool. Still have not bought the battle pass.
Damn, that's crazy.
By the way, I'm kind of like, it's kind of very exciting that their little hoverboard, whatever the fuck you want to call that thing, the damn vehicle, was basically kind of the colors that I had mine.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very femme. Cool. Well, yeah, that was basically it. I mean, we kind of paused a lot and played with it a lot just to see what the fuck was going on on the video, because I was not about to watch 2 hours 30 minutes of that shit, so I'm glad I kind of skipped through and did that. So that's cool. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know how I feel about the new Void vessel thing.
I know you still don't like the word void.
I don't. They use it so much that I get so confused about what is what. I don't know. Come up with different names. That's all I'm asking.
Well, they don't want to say the dark dimension. I think Marvel has that copy written. And they don't want to say. I think dark got used too much, and they're trying to be cool and go with void. And I'm like, there are other words.
I don't know. Just it's a ship. It's a.
But they used Abyss for the Colossus. So what are they to do?
I don't know. I still don't get the Abyss thing. I don't understand that either. Like, I don't get any of it. But all right, that's all that I'm gonna stream for today, and then we're gonna post the video on ReNX Games on YouTube. So I don't think I'm gonna even edit anything. I'm just gonna bloop put that shit up there.
That's what you do.